Okay, exciting to be here. We're with Mr. Jim Meyer. So now you're the producer, director, and one of the main actors in this film.
Well, I've done a couple films that are in the festival. Thank God we got accepted into the festival. I don't know how we did it, but we've got The Bailout, which I co-directed, I wrote, and I've got a little role in it. We also have a movie called The Wedding, which I wrote, produced, or co-produced, and star in it, and but somebody else directed it, Rob Carrera, who you will meet later on, and he's a fascinating up-and-coming director, and you're going to hear a lot more of him as time goes on. He's headed towards Hollywood.
Oh, great. Well, so you're a full-time realtor as well as being in the film industry.
Absolutely.
What inspired you to go in this direction?
Well, what I did, I've always wanted to make movies, and so I've just made. I was in that business or tried to get into it by doing my own public access TV show called Open Mic with Jim Meyer, and then we called it the Jim Meyer Show, and then we called it After Hours with Jim Meyer. And then I took a little 14-year break to sell real estate, but always have been trying to do movies and try to get up to the world of Hollywood and hit the big time to make the big blockbusters. And now that I've found my friends at Digital Shadow Films, they're helping me get up to the next level, because I was kind of Ed Wood before, and now I'm Hollywood.
Okay, sounds really good. So who's really been the inspiration in putting The Wedding together? I know that there's a lot of excitement about tonight. You have a lot vested in this. What are you most excited about in this film, and who's inspired you to create it?
Okay, good question. Our friends Prima and Anthony, who you will meet later, they own a retirement home, and they also produced a movie called Cash, which is probably available on DVD right now. And so they produced it, and then we went and did an interview at their home, and they started telling me stories about their retirement home. And I said, hey, I'm going to steal some of these ideas, marry it with a little thriller action, and we made this short little movie kind of to prove to the world that we can make something that is high class and deserving of letting us go the next level. So in other words, somebody's going to look at this and say, hey, that's pretty good. Let's write a check for $1 million so you guys can make the next movie.
Wow. Okay, sounds real good. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us about tonight, or anybody that you'd like to especially welcome into coming over this evening?
I'd like to welcome everybody out there in Movie Land and thank everybody who's here tonight. More important is next year we're going to do it again. We're going to be bigger and better than ever before, and it keeps getting bigger and better. We didn't have all of this last year, and we didn't have as many people involved, so it's exploding, and we expect in 2011 for you to be there too. So get your submissions in today if you want to be a part of the festival as far as being a filmmaker and having your project in, or also buy your tickets online early this time. Thank you very much.
Very good. Thank you, Mr. Jim Meyer.
Okay. Thanks, Mr. Christina.
Bye.